Hi everyone, I'm Zoe, founder of Lucky Lift. Lucky Lift is a digital marketing agency that revolutionizes public transportation. Our mission is to help cities and transit providers change how people see public transportation because it's not only about building better buses and train systems, but it's also about telling better stories. Now, as a founder, I've always had a strong interest in digital design and am good at written communication, so I want to apply these skills to addressing the challenge in being able to accurately represent company branding and build a trusted relationship with customers. So, a little overview is that we help transit infrastructure companies promote tramways and dedicated bus lanes through marketing campaigns to improve the public perception and decrease that stigma that public transportation is inconvenient and unsafe, and rather want to increase the public transit use. The problem being public transportation infrastructure lags behind in greater Orlando area of Florida. So residents face long commutes, traffic congestion is very time consuming when riders have to get from point A to point B. And then there's also not that many alternatives to affordable and even reliable green transit. So, this is where we come in. Our solution is an online service that jumpstarts marketing campaigns in an all in one place for outreach to promote the benefits of green transit. Benefits would include increasing ridership and adoption of this eco sustainability mode of transportation, reducing congestion and emissions in the environment, and we would optimize marketing and outreach budgets to responsibly allocate our resources. And then we would also enhance public trust and satisfaction, whether that be through niche messaging with our digital promotions or even improving things for better feedback through live surveys and interviews. The product and how it works is the mobility providers that we partner with, which securely share system data through analytics platform. Our AI would analyze that commuter behavior and patterns to find the most impactful target audiences, and then from there we would run our digital ad campaigns across many community social media channels. Transit marketing budgets in Greater Orlando alone exceed 6 million annually, yet few agencies use digital first strategies. Lucky Lift's goal is to capture even a small share of this market, about half a million, hopefully in our first 3 years by partnering with agencies that want modern measurable results. Right now, agencies rely on either internal communication teams or big PR firms with no trans expertise, so their campaigns are outdated, inconsistent, and rarely move the needle on that green transit perception. But Lucky Lift bridges that gap, combining innovative marketing with transit know how to finally tune in to that awareness. Our go-to market would be starting out with municipalities and mobility providers before moving on to a customer segment. And then once we go into those online sales, that would include digital campaigns, content marketing, email outreach, website platforms. Offline channels would include conference events, sponsorships, direct business-to-business engagement, pilot programs, things like that. Milestone would be forming the company, pilot testing our service, launching the beta for select users to then get improved feedback, launching a full scale launch, gaining more active users and local partnerships, expanding ourselves, growing our team to make it easier to delegate tasks, and then upscaling and then earning more profit. Value proposition would be our customer profile and value proposition. At Lucky Lift, we believe that better stories lead to better cities. By helping people see the value in sustainable transit, we're not just filling seats, we're changing how communities move. If you share our vision, please visit to connect or invest with us. Together, we can lift transit and the people who depend on it. Thank you for tuning into my pitch.